There we go. Now you all can hear me. How is everyone doing? It is May 4th. Things have been a little interesting for me. So there's been a lot going on, which is preventing me from able to jump on here and stream all the time. But hey, we're here with that. So yeah, once I have that up, be watching our Instagram. We'll get all those posted. Today we are in Minecraft. We're jumping into a brand new seed, trying to explore and see what we can find. A seed got recommended to me, so that's the one that we're going to jump in and test out. And let me go ahead and show y'all what I have here. So I've got a group of friends who we affectionately call ourselves the Star Nerds. We've got a group where we just break down and talk about Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargate, Battlestar Galactica, like everything. We'll just talk, go in there and talk. We'll do tech chat. We'll make fun of everything. Like we just have a lot of fun. But these guys, they're big fans of Minecraft. So I found out about this seed. I wanted to check it out to see if this might be a seed we want to create a realm in later. So you all are going to join me in checking this out. We're going to spec it out, see how good it is, see if it's even going to be worth it in the long run. So we're running survival mode. We're running it under normal difficulty. We do have it so that under our advanced stuff, we got our seed there. Starting with the bonus chest just to give ourselves a little bit of a boost here. Absolutely shown coordinates. Everything is just set how you would normally expect. So yeah, let's get this all going. So boom, create it. And yes, I do use a controller. I'm gonna hopefully I've got the microphone down low enough to where you're not gonna hear the clicky clacking of everything. But oh man, that's one thing I forgot to change. Okay, I need to go change this real quick. I do not like that new lighting thing. So, oh, can we not change that here? All right, so fine. Let's save and quit. All right, so this is the one. No, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Let me see if I can go in and edit this one. Nope. Oh well. We're just gonna dive in. I don't care. Yes, I do. I do care. Who am I kidding? Video. Yep, it is not going to let me change it in game. All right, guys. I'm going to have to put up with it. And if any of you know how to actually change that, let me know. But for now, we'll deal with it. All right, so there's our starting chest. What we got in here? Hey, not a horrible chest. Go ahead and grab that to where I want it. And we're just going to break this down, grab everything up. Grab those torches. Move everything out of the way here. Torches are there. I've got a system that I always set up in a certain way I'll run things. And seeing as we have the stuff, I'm going to go ahead and craft 2 crafting tables. Yes, I craft 2 crafting tables for a reason. If no one has watched how I normally run these games, this will be a good intro to seeing what I do different than a lot of other people out there. So we spawned in to a desert biome. Looks looks like a decently sized cave down there with a ravine. What's that out there? Probably just cactuses or something, but I might want to go explore that direction. Let's go look at off the other side over here. Yeah, that had to be cactuses off that direction over there. Alright, so let's check out over here, see if there's anything we can see off in the distance this way. That looks like a well right there in the crosshairs. Alright, so nothing I can really see from up here. What's that? I don't know, which way do we want to go, y'all? Which way do we want to go? We've already started heading down this way, so we're going to go this way. We're going to see about picking up some sticks along the way. Things over here. Picked up a few, so that's okay. So here's ravine down. Well, at least it came down. Good water source there, so I could break that and have an easy way back up. And we got the sugar cane. That definitely will come in handy later. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this real quick. That will come in handy later. Fishy, 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 fishies. Okay. Alright. Hey! Looks like we picked a good direction. We have found our first village. We're really not even that far from spawn. Okay. We got our first village. That's nice. That's a good find there. Poor camel. So we'll go ahead and we'll let this village be our first new spawn spot. So we will set our respawn point in here somewhere. Hey, cat helping me out here. Get me some food. We'll go ahead and set that as the respawn point. Is there a chest in there? No. Okay. Now, as with always, yes sir, we're doing Minecraft today. The first thing that we are doing, you know what, I'm just going to use this axe. We are going to loot this village for absolutely everything that they're worth. I mean, we are going to try to just take it all. Wolf, my friend, it is good to see you in the chat. I hope you are doing well. Alright, so I picked up a bunch of those haystacks. So now we'll definitely be able to get ourselves more food for sure. One of these rooms. I never understood why they build these rooms like that and leave just this big old empty gap in there to where there's like nothing even in there. Two towers right next to each other. Alright, so let's go up this tower. Luffy, I'm not gonna lie, I missed you at Animazement this year, buddy. I really did. Wow. That's right in there. I missed you this year, and I didn't even see Lisa this year, which was surprising. I just looted that tower. Took care of that building over there. So now we're going to go up into this tower. Grab this chest. might come steal his cauldron later. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's sad, but hey, everyone's entitled to go to the cons if they want to. Is that? It is. That is a ruined portal there. Okay, so we're gonna have to excavate that out. Wow, that's surprising. That's cool. And we have a Badlands biome there. All right. Okay, so I'm starting to see why this was recommended to me. Okay, I'm starting to see why this one was recommended to me. Did we came up through those? We've got another one of these here. Let's see if there's anything in this room. No. So this one has 3 towers in it. They don't have that chest up there. More of the hay. Thanks for the follow. Glad you're joining us in here. Okay, some good pickups there. So we'll grab those. How we doing on space? We're doing okay on space. We've got a lot of bags there, so we can start stacking stuff in those and conserve some space in this world. We came from that direction, so we need to go up here. Another one of them. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh, we can grab some more haystacks. Because as you can see, our health is starting to get low. And so we will need to fill that up. We'll need to eat something here so we can get that pulled back open. Yeah, I know that, Luffy. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that here soon. Right now, I'm just filling up everything I can. Hey, cat's doing some hunting for us, so we'll pick up that. Alright, so that's one half of the village done. I heard a zombie. I don't remember sure. Did I? I don't think so. But we'll close that anyway. Let's check this one. Hey, we got some supplies in here. So we'll grab those up. Alright, next one. We're getting a lot of bread, and we're getting a lot of chests. So that works out. And then it's starting to get dark. So let's go ahead and see if we can sleep. Nope, can't sleep yet. Come on. Let us sleep. Okay. Eat some bread. Eat some bread. Now we can sleep. Because it's a little too early for us to be out there actively trying to deal with mobs. So yeah, don't want to do that just yet. But what I do want to go do, what I absolutely do want to go do, is I'm going to go dig out that portal. We're going to need shovel and all here. Do I have... No. I can make a wood shovel. Make spruce planks. Dargo planks. Tools. Shovel. That stuff. Alright, so where's that? There it is. That is a big rabbit. Alright. what we were looking for right out of the gate anyway. So we immediately found the chest. That's awesome. Alright, so now I've got to start making some space. So take those seeds, put them in there. Take those seeds, put a mushroom in there. Not the wood. Get it back out in a second. Potato in there. No, I don't want to put all that sugar in there. So that'll be our plantable stuff bag. Do this one as the random stuff. Use this one as animal related. That'll run I was really after that chest. Now the next thing I want to see is how complete is this build. So we only need a few more pieces of obsidian, and we'd be able to complete this portal. Like that would not take long at all to finish up. I'm being stupid because I've got a faster way I can do this. This is a trick that a friend of mine taught me back in my early days of playing Minecraft. If you want to break sand rapidly, just drop a torch underneath the block as you break it. And yeah, it makes life so much easier. Okay. Alright. So we got that excavated out. We do know that the magma blocks are down there somewhere. So yeah, we will definitely come back. Hey, Mr. Drowned? Mr. Drowned? Excuse me, Mr. Drowned? Put those pants on real quick. Hey, can you help me for a second? I need to see if you're going to drop a copper ingot. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. No copper ingots from you. That's okay. Put that down there right now. Okay. Oh, it's an armadillo. Hello, Mr. Armadillo. Hi there. Alright, so let's run around the Badlands and see if we find anything else in here. Oh yeah. And this is a great chance to pick up sticks, and we need a lot of sticks. Badlands are great for these little dry shrubs to get you a lot of sticks without having to go and waste other wood materials. I was worried because look, it started to break up over there, but no, the Badlands does continue in, and oh, good grief! Look at that. We got a little floating island up there, but look at that. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So far we've had desert biome, we've got Badlands biome. How are we doing on sticks? 57, 58, 61. Need one more. There we go. All right, we got a full stack. Full stack was what I was after there. Alright, the Badlands. It's not too extensive. Got a few caves in here. Oh, it picks back up over here. But it borderlines the desert here. There's something out there. Let's stay on the Badlands side just a bit. Alright, those are trees. Oh, we got more trees over here. Okay. Alright. Get distracted. Ow, that hurt. Let's come over here. Let's take a look at this real quick. so the biome does change up again. Ooh. Don't want to jump down that hole. That would hurt. The biome does change up again. Nice. And all this really is relatively close to spawn, relatively speaking. All right, so now I think I want to go ahead and get a boat. So we're going to go hack up this tree. So I don't really want to deal with that big tree because I don't like to leave floating leaves. So I'd rather get the one that I know I can just take all the pieces of quickly. What kind of boat we got? I don't have enough to make anything, so put all that together. Now we should be able to have enough to make a boat. Alright, we got our boat. Let's go explore. Are those acacia trees over there? That looks like acacia. It is. Oh, very cool. Very cool. But we're gonna go up here. We're gonna explore this out. Yep, we're gonna go explore this out real quick. Okay, got some pumpkins and all there. Ooh, I just realized I didn't bring a bed with me. Uh-oh. So we're gonna have a rough second night. Luckily, I've got plenty of food to be able to run for hours on end. Now I brought those haystacks so we can make more bread as we needed. And by the way, so y'all are probably wondering, why did I make two crafting tables right at the start? Crafting tables are one of those things that I want to keep in my inventory. I want to have that slot always there because I can do that so that as I go exploring, if I start to run out of space, I put down one of the crafting tables, craft whatever I need, and then when I break it, it immediately jumps back to the spot that is reserved for the crafting tables. So that way I don't have to worry about moving things around, or knowing me, I'll get into my head, well, maybe I'll just get rid of the crafting table this time so I can put some other item I found there, and I'll just rush back, and then as I'm running back, I run out of something, I break a tool or need to craft something out, and I'm like, well, now I have to figure out, hey, there's an underwater structure right there. Wow, okay. So I don't want to have to deal with that of, okay, what do I want to give up now in order for me to make a crafting table and all again? And where is it? We're just gonna break that. So it's not letting me swim up out of that. That almost got bad very quickly. There's a chest in here somewhere, but with those suspicious sands, I don't want to go after it just yet because I don't want to risk losing the items that could be in those. So we'll wait on that. Turtles, turtly, turtles. Yay, turtle, where'd you go in? Oh, you got the baby. It's just a baby turtle. You see the baby? It's a cute baby. Okay, no, we're good. We're not being distracted. He's another turtle. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Ooh, that's a deep hole there. That's a deep hole. Okay. And now we're in for trouble. Because the sun is going down. I have a stone axe as a weapon. Nothing else. I did not bring a bed. I don't really have the stuff to build a shelter. I mean, I could just dig out a hole and just hide in the hole for the hours on end. Well, I say hours on end, but it's really 20 minutes. Or was it 10 minutes? I can't remember the creeper. I can't remember the full time cycle. Oh, we found another ruined portal. Okay, how much space do we have? We don't have a lot. But luckily there's not a lot in here. So, I'm just going to breaky. And it's good to know there is a whole nother ruined portal that we'll be able to come back and potentially use to build our nether portal with it. Though, the other one was so much closer to that village. No, excuse me. It was so much closer to that village, I might wind up just taking the obsidian from there and using it on the other one. And those guys, please tell me there's water here. Thank God. I was nervous there for a second, but I was like, you know what? I'm either going to get hit by these mobs, or I'm going to have to take some fall damage. And I opted to at least wagered on the fact that, okay, there's going to be water down there. Hey, look at that down there. Y'all see that? I thought I saw some light in the water up here. Did anybody else see it? Was I just going crazy? Looks like I was just going crazy. Okay. Well, I don't want to go too far. I want to explore this continent here. And as a reminder to y'all, I do have to eat frequently throughout the day due to some health things. So yes, I'm going to be one of those streamers who has to eat during this live stream. I know it's not the best thing to see, but hey, if you want Hito to stay alive and continue making fun content and playing these games, you gotta eat. Ooh, there's light up there. Looks like it's probably from a lava pool. Yep, definitely a lava pool. But we'll tuck in here and break down the boat. Vein of arthropods, so that'll be good with dealing with spiders. Curse you. Curse you and not jumping when I want you to jump. That looks like a reef out there. Let's go see if that really was a reef. Oh, we got our spider. So we'll just use that for its intended purpose. Oh yeah, we got a reef out there. Nice. Very nice. I like that. Let's come down here. Keep exploring out. Alright, looks like we're coming back up on Badlands and Desert. Who shot me? He shot me. How dare he shoot me? Alright. So I got Badlands again. I'm gonna run into the Badlands a little bit because he's got a shovel. Let's see if we can get that shovel. Nope, didn't get the shovel. Alright. Creeper, you blew up some guys for me. Did you drop anything good? Well, somewhat. Got some gunpowder, so that'll be worth something. Oh. Yeah, so this is a totally separate part of the Badlands that we weren't in before. Of course, we did travel a good distance there. So let's see if we see any signs of mine in here. There's another ruined portal. Wow, this one is littered with those. one still has its gold block up at the top, but because we don't have a proper pickaxe to get to those, we're not grabbing those up. Okay. I have to bolt. Oops. I've got to pay more attention. That one, and that one, put that in that one, put that over here. Cool, we've got 2 swords now. That's good. This goes in an animal related one. That goes in animal related. That goes in animal related. This goes over here. This will put in this one. That goes in animal related. That one in there. Okay. That freed us up some more space and also grab all that stuff up. And we need to eat something. No, those fighters with their spears out. And there's a creeper coming in. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, not after I just picked up all this stuff. No. Not happening. Hey, we got a new hoe. But at least now we do have swords so that we can defend ourselves without wasting up our axe there. Did not see any blatant obvious signs of a mine out there. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Our main thing right now is just exploring and seeing what this world has to offer so close to spawn. Hey, look at that. We found a pyramid. We found a pyramid. I am not going to do... No, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not. I don't have the space. I don't have the base. Just, no. Not going to do it. No matter how much I want to go see what's in there. I want to go see what's in there. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Because I'll go in and I'll find a bunch of items that I want. And I'll have no place to put them. Alright, I gotta pause for a second. I gotta stir up my food over here. Ooh, it smells so good. Ow! Okay, so my crock pot got a little hot. Like, duh, Chris. Of course it's gonna get hot, you know. That's what they do. That's the whole purpose of them. They get hot to heat up your food. Oh, the cheese is all ooey gooey, melty, looking good. We are almost there on first meal break. Yep, that tastes good. Yep, that tastes good. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, we finally found some coal. No, just drop down into that ravine, that little stream of water there. That's fine. Go down, grab this piece, then we'll just go up there. Oh, look, there's a couple more pieces. This will work out because we can also pick up some cobblestone, which it'll be good to have that in case we need to make some more stone tools, right? 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. 30. That's good enough. You know what? Just because. 32. Now we have half a stack. And we found some more coal. Pick that up. Because even though we are just checking this world out, seeing if we're going to want to use this later, well, even if they decide not to use it later, I'm still going to play this world and try to survive in it. Alright, coming up on a large bit of water. Well, let's break the boat out. Trying to keep the coastline in view there. Feel like trying to find a way up those cliffs, so we're gonna ignore trying to go up there for right now. What is all that? Oh, it's the top of a reef coming out of the water. Okay, that threw me for a second. I was like, what in the world? You guys watched me generate this world and spawn in. There shouldn't be any spot where somebody died and all their stuff is floating out there. So that sketched me out for just a second. I mean, just a quick second there. I want to get on the actual. Yeah, let's get on the land. Actually, does that look like a village tower? Looks like a village tower. What is on top of it? Okay, so we definitely found a small village, but that's not a full-on tower. Oh, that's their church thing. Alright. Let's go in here. Yeah, it's that weird thing. Doesn't serve any real purpose other than to confuse me. I wonder if I should steal one of these guys' beds. Ooh, I want the blast furnace, but I probably shouldn't, but I do want it. Do I just want to set this place up as a base? This is a spawn point here. I mean, honestly, this isn't that horrible of a spot to set up a base. And I'm getting pretty heavily loaded down with things. How am I doing on haystacks? I got 35. So let's try to turn into full stack. Well, that brings up to 49. Let's down here. Good stuff there. Alright, climbing a tower. There we are. Bread and cactus. I'm gonna take this bed. I debated it there for a minute, but I'm gonna take that bed. Book, which one So now we gotta keep going out this way. See in here. There's nothing in there. This one, hey. That's good to know he's in this village. Another chest there. And now, once again, we gotta start shuffling things around. That's for that kind of stuff. Let's take those iron nuggets, put those in there. Let's put this in. No, can't put that in there. That's right. Beds don't stack. I don't really want this cactus, so we'll throw that cactus out. Just leave it in that house for them to deal with. Already went into that. Didn't go in here. Who's closing their door? Oh, you trying to be sneaky and trying to hide it, huh? Now I picked up that green dye. We'll just shove that green dye in. We'll put it in this one. I don't care. Take this flint and put the flint in this one here. Welcome back, Loof. You've missed some stuff, not too much. You missed some stuff. We have found a bunch of portals. We found a bunch of ruined portals. We have found a pyramid that I decided not to go and see what was in it. I really wanted to. We found yet another village, as you see here, and we're just looting it for everything it has. Yeah, snatch all that up. Okay. We've taken everything that this village had to offer. Look out that way. That's just water all out that direction. So we're going to want to go this way. But with as late as it is, I think we're going to stick around till nightfall. And we're going to sleep just to help us get through and keep certain mobs and all at bay. So we'll do that while we're here. Before we go off exploring in that direction. But so far this is not a bad scene. This really isn't. Ooh, got a ravine down here. Looks like water spilling into it. Yes, there is water spilling into it. So technically we could jump down there to explore it and survive, but it would be difficult to find our way back out, so I don't feel like doing that. I'll try to put the food in there. The music game, the is louder than your volume. Okay, that's weird. Let me take a look at that real quick. Okay, we'll adjust that. We'll adjust this here. All right, maybe that should help out there. And both those beds are in use. That's the one where I stole the bed from. What about these? Both these beds in use? No, cool. Luffy, let me know if that sounded a lot better for you there, buddy. Let me know if that's sounding a lot better there, Butterroll. Ooh, wait, I forgot about this. Okay, that might actually help a lot, too. I forgot there was one other thing that I had to fix from earlier, because, yeah, I had my sound system set up for a meeting thing that I was doing. Which way did I come in from? Let's see, I came in from that direction, so we're going to keep going this direction. And so my mic was was turned down, like on the physical hardware itself. And I just remembered, yeah, I kind of need to adjust that and turn that back up. All right. So, oh, no, Hito, no, Hito, no, Hito, don't, Hito, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do this to yourself. Please don't do this to yourself. I am absolutely going to wind up doing this to myself. I shouldn't do this. I absolutely should not be doing what I'm about to do. This is a horrible idea. This is an atrocious idea. Hito, don't do it. What are you doing? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're going to die. You're going to lose all your junk. Oh, look at how many of them just poured out of there, though. I could do it. I could. Because if I come up from underneath the water, right? If I came in underwater, I could at least potentially get... Alright, let's see if we can at least get our foothold block in without them shooting me. Nope, 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 we didn't. Dive, dive. And then there's this drowned kid chasing me. And I'm about to run out of oxygen, too. Uh-oh. Don't be close enough to shoot me. 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 Oh! No! They are chasing me, which means that the door I just created is now easier to get into. Eat the bread, eat the bread, eat the bread, eat the bread. The door is now much easier to get into. Haha, booyah! Now we'll put those up so they can't just walk down in on me here. Yeah. Okay. We're in the building now? Can anybody... We're gonna seal off these just in case. Okay. Oh, I hear him walking around in there. Good. Okay. Yes! All right. Get rid of those. I don't need those. What's the next thing I don't want to really have on me? Or at least what can I put into something? Fine, we'll put those into there. We'll put that into that bag. Why not? We'll put that into that bag. Okay. All right, so that's all the torches that we had there. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Okay. We did the thing. We did the thing. We got them all. How did we pull that off? Like, I had nothing. The bottle, oh, enchanting. Put the horn. Oh, we can't put the horn in there. We got a new crossbow too. Got the arrows. Alright, so we'll do this. Arrows down in there. And we can move those up there. Collect all that. Move those in. What is that? Dark oak, dark oak. So let's turn the dark oak wood into planks. That will allow us just to go ahead and take out that chest. And now we're going to rearrange. We're going to grab this crossbow, put it over here. Then we're going to bring our shovel back down here, put those there. Okay, so now that we've done all that, it's time to see about dealing with these guys. These guys are guarding my way out of here. It takes 3. Oh no, and now I'm empty. Oopsie. You... Yes. Come on. Get that burger. Ouch! Oh wait, don't I have one with these with looting on it? Yeah, let's see if we can get that crossbow that he has. Yes, we can. Get rid of that crossbow. Gotta do something about getting these arrows. You know what? Fine, we'll just take these and put those. Of course it's full. Ouch. Swim away. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, that was no bueno. That was no bueno. All right, before I go and get all my gear, I gotta take some bites You stole my bed. I gotta take some bites of food. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Like literally give me 2-3 minutes. Okay? Be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. All right. Fool stole my bed, so I'm kicking him out of that bed. And now we got to figure out which direction we traveled off in. It was this direction. So we traveled off in this direction. Now we got to go get all of our stuff. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I knew it. But I couldn't help myself, yo. Yeah, that spot, so we got to go back up here. I mean, it wasn't that far away, right? It was like just right through here. Yeah, see, there it is. We didn't have to go far. We just gotta stroll in, pick up everything without dying. It can't be that difficult. All right. There's one down there right now. He's over there. And of course, there's a bunch of them just standing where I died. All right. Just keep running through. Ow. Nope. Yes! Yes. Go put those pants on. Pick up those pants. Over here. Pick up all this. Pick up those. Pick up those. That. Pick up that. Go get our boat. I need our boat. I want a boat. Get the boat. Okay, okay, okay. That was all the vitally important stuff, I think. That guy's on my case. That guy's on my case. Ow. No. Okay. Okay. That's the other crossbow I threw into the water. I don't necessarily need that one. I got all my gear here. I have got to get out of here. Just get the boat in the water and just go get away. All right, we got our stuff back. That's great. That makes me happy there. What is all that out there? No. First things first. First things first. We need food, and we need to rearrange. Food first. All right. So we start the healing process there. That up there. That, then that. Then that. This sword is the one I want over here. And this axe is going to go... Ooh. Fine. You're gonna make me have to do it that way. Wait, no, I wanted this axe down here. Bring the shovel down here. Don't really need this horn. We'll bring this crossbow and put it over here. Got 8 arrows that we'll be able to do something with, so that'll work out for that. Don't really need that sword out in the open, but we'll keep it... No, we'll switch that out for... Put this up here. Put this sword over here just in case we do come across something interesting. Okay. Need a little bit more. That's a whole nother village. That right here by the outpost. This is a whole nother village. Great. So lost that axe. Now the only axe I have is the one that's helpful for killing spiders. But hey, an axe is an axe is an axe. I was gonna say, wow, this village has nothing. Let's see if they have at least something on their second floor. No, they don't. All right, Loof, we'll see you in a bit, bud. Oh, there's that blast furnace. Nothing in there. There's that. Where's all my hay? Did I put it in a bundle? Okay, I did. Okay. Let's put these wood pieces in here instead. And then we're going to take cactus. Or we're just going to plant the cactus there. Because I don't want the cactus in my inventory. I do want to pick up the rest of this. Guarantee myself I'm going to have plenty of food to come. 6, 7, 58, 59, 60. Cool. 4 more and we'll have a full stack. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ugh. Alright, we're only gonna we're just gonna do all of it. That cactus out there. Got this stuff somewhere. That one. Is there another chest in here? No, just that one. Just gonna check these three high ones. Hey, there we go. Emeralds. That's right. I need to take the emeralds out of there. We'll just put the horn in there. We can switch that out again later if we need to. We've got a book that goes in that one. And then we only need 4 of these. And now we got a full stack of hay. Hey, chest in there. That in there. Take that. No, I don't know why I did all that, because I know I'm just going to go in here and steal the chest, too. I'm just going to put all of that stupid cactus right back in my inventory. Nothing in that one. Alright, I think I've raided just about all of them. Where'd my animal one go? Where's the one that had the animal skins? That one. Okay. Now look inside that one. Yeah, I looked inside. I can't remember. We're gonna go in here because it's got to be getting close to time to sleep again. I don't know because I can't see. The sun. Okay, there's the sun. Of course, we could just... You know what? We've got food. We've got supplies. We've set the respawn point here. Let's just venture through the night. Let's just go through the night. Why not, right? Why not just run out and see what we can find? Looks like another change of biome over there. Yep, another change of biome. Ooh. That's a deep hole. That's a lot of light down in there. Oh, it's a lot of lava down in there. Okay. Oh, snap. We got a jungle biome. Oh, snap. We got a jungle biome. I ain't even mad at that. Stupid zombie kid. Dang, yo. I like this. Like, we have hit so many different biomes already. Like, seriously. Ouch. I hope that that would lead me full on up the tree. Like that one did. As we can get up here, get a good view of things out there. Not bad. Not bad. This seed is not bad at all. I mean, we've got the group that I'm talking about has a lot of different players. They all have different play styles. They all have different areas that they like to build in. And this one does give plenty of opportunity, no matter what your play style is, no matter what type of environment you want. Every biome that we've seen so many different biomes here. All right, so we're out of the jungle now. We've seen so many different biomes that, and they're all really close to each other, that we could build wherever we wanted and have whatever we wanted and not necessarily have to be right on top of each other, but it'd be very easy to make a rail system in between everyone's places. This is nice. This is really nice so far. We're going to keep doing our crouching tiger, hidden dragon thing here and running through the treetops because, well, it's the safest spot. Don't have to worry about mobs up here. True, it's not the most direct path through anything, but it is one of the safest. All right, looks like we're going to go up into the trees here now. So I want to get higher up and look around. Ooh! That fool followed me. Ah, I heard a kid. There's no way they're still on me now. Go this way. Oops. Now I'm in trouble. This is that swamp area with the mangroves. Look at how extensive that is. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, that guy's trying to get up to me. So we're going to skedaddle. We're going to keep... Ah! Who's shooting at me and where from? What's our best escape route? The best escape route's going to be down through here. Yeah, that mangrove is... That mangrove section is massive. So yeah, definitely a lot to see in there. All right, let's see what else we can find in here. Just gonna keep running. Looks like we're getting back towards some jungle. I haven't even been paying attention to the coordinates, so I don't even know how well I'm doing staying on the right directions I'm wanting to go. For all I know, I could be working my way back to that outpost. Ooh. Witch down there. Definitely don't want to deal with her. I think we're safe enough from here to jump down. Oh, I need to eat. definitely a lot of stuff happening in this seed. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skeletons and creeper. And another skeleton. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. No, the next time I get the bright idea of traveling at night, y'all remind me not to be stupid. Traveling at night is stupid. It's an unnecessary risk. Ouch! Oh, come on. Fine. Just eat something while we can. Looks like night's finally ending. Oh, good grief. Look at how that's towering up. Let's get up here and let's take a better view. Oops. Glad that wasn't worse. Wow, yeah, just look at that. Let's find ourselves a way up. Found ourselves a way up. Let's get another lay of the land. That is a lot of mangrove out through there. Is there a way down where I'm not going to kill myself? Yeah. Eat some more. We got a safe way down. Ouch. Let's go for a quick swim. Go for a quick swim. These stupid lily pads. Alright. Let's run through here, get to the other side of this mangrove section. He's a puppy. Sorry, buddy. Don't have any bones to feed you right now. Just traveling along. Trying to get to what higher grounds that we can to get a lay of the land. Alright, so off that direction we have more jungle and all. And we've got all that mangrove behind us. Definitely a lot of trees out through here. Looks like we're going Crouching Tiger again for a hot minute. Oh, nah. Oh, we got a way down right here. Got our way down, got our way down, got our way down. Oh, looks like we're coming back out to desert. Here's our way down. We can definitely find every type of tree out here. Like, this is a great starting seed. Like, yeah, you gotta travel a bit, but you don't have to travel an extreme amount of distance to find what you're looking for. Woo! Almost went down a hole. That would not have been good. Okay. So we're back in the desert now. I honestly don't even remember where spawn was. I didn't take note of those coordinates. I probably should have. But all in all, I'm really liking this seed. Yep, I really am liking this seed. That's a deep hole. That's a really deep hole. So I'm pretty sure I'm close to where I actually spawned in. I can't say I'm 1000% confident that I'm at where I spawned in, but I'm confident that I'm pretty close. Start running out this way. Man, it does have a massive desert. This place does have a massive, massive desert. We just found a village? We just found a village. Hang on. Is this the village that we originally found? Oh, there's that pyramid over there. I think we did come in a big circle. Break this block. No! Fine, just get the stupid shovel out. Why didn't you break, you stupid thing? Thank you. I think this is a village that we already raided. Yeah, because here's the 2 towers here. Yep. Okay, so this, yes, because here's that ruined portal that we liked. And we came in from right over here. So yeah, we are right here near spawn. Okay. We went that way before. We're going to go this way. So we made a big circle around on the back side of this, which, again, not bad, not bad. Good food. We're going to go this way now. Yep, we're just gonna go this way and see what we find. We have found a desert expanse that goes on and on. Oh, there's a lush cavern down there. So desert, there's a lot of desert here. There is a lot of desert here. Ooh, what do we? Oh, we found more jungle. Yep, found jungle, found jungle, found jungle. And it's nighttime, which is not good. Yeah, jungle biome at night. That's gonna be a tough one. But hey, we're here to play. We're not here to be scared of anything. We're here to explore and see what we can find. And oh my god, there's so many mobs already. Ah, no, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. Let's climb, 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 parkour, climb, 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 go, 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 go. Oh no, I heard skellies. Just keep going, just keep going. Just don't stop. Don't stop running. Yeah, we're up in the treetops. That's safe-er. Yeah, we're safe up here. Hey, look, there's bamboo down there. Oh. Oh. I don't know where I want to go from here. And of course, there's no vines to help me get down. there's some vines there. Those help me get down. That way we can continue our adventure and continue running around like an idiot. Ooh, sorry about that, chat. I'm glad I hit that microphone because that one was loud. Uh-oh. Ooh, that one was real loud. I'm glad I hit that mute. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now it looks like we're about to come out of the forested area. We might have to leave the treetops to continue on the journey. Or maybe not. Nope, we were able to get through that. Cool. I thought for sure we were going to have to leave the treetops in order to continue on, but nope, we found our way through. I'm going to keep going off that direction. It's going to hurt if I try that. Those vines don't extend down far enough. Oh, that minorly hurt. Alright, we're just going to keep going. We're just going to run. We're just going to run. Alright, get back up in these trees. I saw that creeper down there. Did y'all see that creeper down there? We're going to see if we can stay in the treetops to avoid him. Okay. That slightly hurt. But we're doing good on food. Let's run away from Skelly Boy. Ouch. That jungle biome does extend for a good bit as well. Nope, I'm trying not to look at you, sir. I don't need you harassing me. Jump over that. It is interesting that we only seem to have found desert villages. We haven't really found any villages in the other biomes. So I do think that's kind of interesting. So it definitely seems like the desert would be the better place to build a central base and explore out from there, just because the villages. Skeleton's still chasing after me, shooting at me. Let's go. Let's head for this mountain. Let's head for this mountain. Ouch. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah, good! Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Uh-oh. 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 Gotta need food to run. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, gotta give myself enough distance. Yes. Eat full meal. Regain health. Quick, quick, quick. Ah, more skeletons. Oh, come on. What was that? Good grief. Isn't the sun supposed to be coming up any time now? Seriously. Get our axe up, because even though the sun is basically up, no one's burning it. Oh, we found cherry blossoms. Wow, look at how high these mountains are. All right, we can move this sword down here now. So we found cherry blossoms over there. That's nice. I want to get up here, and I want to get to a high point that I can and look around. Work doesn't suck that badly. Oh man. Yo, we just hit a jackpot. We just hit a jackpot, and now we've got some things to take care of. So we're going to ditch that. We've got to pick up this iron. We need an iron pickaxe. We are at a point where we absolutely have to have one. Absolutely have to have it. Put that in there. Put that in there. And while those are going, I saw some more iron over here somewhere. So we're going to go pick up all this iron and get it back to where we can smelt it out. Oh, good grief. We hit a good vein here. Grab this coal while we're here. Yeah, the reason that I need the iron pickaxe is so we can come grab all these emeralds. And we are absolutely taking all these emeralds with us. Like, this place is awesome. Alright, that's enough for now. Seriously, what is with all this iron all over the place here? Throw that in there, get all that cooking up. Go ahead. I'll take part of these to make our iron pickaxe. I have no space for nothing. We'll just throw that dirt down. All right, so let's make some bread. Go. 30 pieces of bread. Good. That opened up a bit. Let that all finish smelting up there. Eat the bread. And I absolutely need a place to rest. So we're going to dig ourselves out a little cave spot. Get ourselves some torches. We'll let that run down its current cycle. Smelt the last bit of it there. Okay. Pick all that up. And we're going to put this torch right here to help us guide ourselves back to our little hidey hole that we've dug out. Thought I saw, yeah, some copper up here. Not copper, some coal. And it broke into some iron as well. This place is a resource jackpot. This is a resource jackpot. More coal up here. Emerald, 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 and more coal. Like, seriously, this place is wonderful. I'm gonna have stuff that I'm gonna have enough resources to craft anything that I need as we travel along. I've got just about an hour left in this stream because I have a doctor's appointment that I'm going to have to go to in just a little bit. Not excited about that one because apparently it's been too long since I've got a physical and the stuff to make sure that I'm actually going to be healthy for a while to come. So I've got to go do all that stupid stuff. all this coal here. And now we're going to make... Switch that here to just what I can craft. Blocks of coal. I really don't need this horse armor. I'm going to get rid of the horse armor. I'm just going to leave the horse armor there on the ground because I don't actually need it for anything. But yeah, I'm not exactly excited about this doctor's appointment because apparently I also have to, they're going to have to do that good old blood draw. And for any of you who know me, you know that I am not a huge fan of needles. Even though I did get a tattoo, and not like, I'm going to be honest, y'all. The tattoo, nothing at all in my mind compared to the needles for shots and blood draws. Like, it's completely different. Which is really kind of weird, but once you have one, you understand what I'm saying. Like, it's a whole different kind of pain. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Chris. It's just a needle. It's not that bad. You come do it for me. I just don't want to do it. I don't like to do it. Sun's starting to set. Let's go get our rest point buttoned up. Come on. Let's get our rest point buttoned up. Get the bed laid out. And while we're in here, is there anything that we want to try to put away? Do I have... Okay, that's the wood and all. So we need to take these, put that in with the wood. Do I have sand in any of these already? I do. Let's take that sand out. Get rid of that. Well, we'll wind up picking it back up here in a second, but that'll at least open up some space in there that I can... What do I want to drop in? I can drop the sugar cane in there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I won't really care about that sugar cane being in there. That's doable. That's workable. Okay. Pick up our bed. Grab the torch. Grab the torch. And let's keep exploring. Let's keep going. So there definitely is more coal and all over there. More coal and more emerald. And more iron. Got my more iron. Even more coal. How are we doing on coal? You know, it's right here. I'm not having to run across the entire map to get towards it, so we'll just pick this up. And look, there's even more iron right over there, so we'll go snatch that up. Like, this really is a great resource area. That's interesting. That's very interesting. There's more iron again. Like, seriously, what is this place? This is weird. Chat, if any of you know what's going on with this this biome area right here. I mean, I thought it was just a straight up mountaintop, but no, clearly this is a different kind of area than just a mountaintop. So if any of you can tell me what's up with this biome, I want to know. What is that stuff? That stuff is just breaking so easily. Oh, it's calcite. Okay. Ooh, lost my iron pickaxe already. Of course, I have been using that pretty heavily. So let's craft up another one here. So you see what I said about why I have two crafting tables? It's so that one of them stays in my inventory all time, so that way when I'm done there, I just break the table and it instantly shoots back into my inventory. It shoots right back to the spot where I know it's going to be. It's reserved. Nothing else is taking that spot. I'm not worried about, okay, what do I have to get rid of or move in order to find a space for my crafting table. It has a reserved section. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this iron. I don't really need the calcite. I was just wondering what it was. Now that we got that identified, I don't need that. We definitely need all this iron. We definitely need all this iron. Since we're working on the iron, might as well work on the coal too. Seriously, this place is crazy. Was that a cat? Or is it a puppy? Oh, it is a puppy. He's a cute little puppy. I liked him. He was adorable. Up a good amount of coal. There's another one. Oh Lord, are we about to chase another coal vein? Thank God, no. Because, nope, we're gonna chase this coal vein now. Wow, just look at this. Look at this. This is something else. You know what? I bet you there is a ooh, emerald. I bet you there is an ancient city underneath here. Alright. Sorry I hit your cow there. Where are these guys coming from? they came from in here, I'm guessing. And hey, look, emeralds. And more iron. Hey, Anna, thanks for joining in. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love there. Uh-oh. Yep, had my back turned for too long. That hurt. That hurt a lot. But I'm still alive, so that's the important part there. What am I doing on coal? I'm gonna have to make more coal blocks. Oh, good grief, and now there's iron down there, too. What was putting off the light down here? That was weird. But at least with that in place, I can guarantee that nothing else is going to spawn in on me here. So let's go place the table. We don't need the dirt. We do need all this coal. Over here, we'll just do all this coal too. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and make our coal blocks. Go ahead and make the coal blocks. Just so that our furnace gets picked up off the ground. Alright. Got all that. Now let's grab this iron. Oh, great. Of course it goes deep. Okay. Now we just gotta dig our way out of here. Did I even want to mess with that stuff? No, I don't want to mess with that stuff. I'm going to leave these torches down here just so I know that, yes, I have been down here. Dude, why did you bring them down in here? Oh, come on. And the sun is already setting. Of course, if I go back to the... Ooh, oh, there's more. There's so much more. Oh, there's emeralds too. I might just want to build a base here. Even though I'm nowhere near any villages. But, oh god, there's just so much here. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move our sand to there. So that way, when we inevitably have to run to our little hide hole, because of the amount of mobs that are after us, I can just use the sand to close up the door, and we'll be safe and protected. And I am letting myself get too far down deep into this hole with no place to escape to. And look, yeah, see? Creeper already spawning in. Get the sword out. Yeah, the hidey hole is right over here. Okay. Even though I know we're not going to be able to go to sleep, we're at least going to try. Yep. Because there are monsters nearby. Alright, so then we will use this to our advantage. Where did I put those coal blocks? They're not there. Not there. 1, 2, 3. Not none of those. Not that one's. Not that one's. Or did I? Oh, I didn't put the coal blocks in there. I just let them build up in there. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, monsters moved on. So now we can rest. Let's go ahead and eat something. And we are out on our expedition again. I see more iron up here. And there is that cherry blossom forest out there. Let's see about getting even higher up here. Hey, look, more iron. Yes, we are taking every bit of iron that I see. The coal, I've got a good amount of coal for now. It's not. Oh God, who am I kidding? I'm a hypocrite, y'all. I was gonna just say, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore the coal because I got a large amount of coal, and then this was just there, and it was like taunting me and teasing me, and so it's gotta go too. Because you never really can have enough coal in this game. You burn through it so quickly, pun intended. Alright, that stack. Get rid of that one. Oh great, there goes the pickaxe again. Luckily, I've got a decent amount of iron. Yes, I'll have to go in and smelt more soon. But I've got enough to get me through a little bit now. Alright, we were continuing up here. And look, there goes more. And look, there's emeralds down there too. Come down, grab the emeralds. More iron down there, but I'm this close to the peak, so we're going to keep going up to the peak. We are this close to the peak, and I want to get up here and look out and plant a flag, and there's a giant cross up here. Okay. Let's hope Herobrine don't show up. Wow. Yeah, this is a nice place. Yep, this is a nice area. Definitely some major drops. But just loads of resources. Loads of resources. Like, I honestly have never been in an area with this much resource. I've never been able to find just All that amount of coal just laying around, all that iron just laying around. Nothing like that. Not unless I'm in an actual mine. And even then, it's still not this packed full. Uh-oh. I've got 2 stacks of that. What are we going to give up? I just had a stupid idea I want to try. I just had a very stupid idea that I want to try. Alright, first things first. We are now going to make that, and we're going to make that. Actually, okay. I know this isn't going to work, but something is just compelling me to do it. Okay. There. That's now out of my system. Okay? That's the point. It got out of my system. Keep going, keep going, keep collecting, because it's just right here and so easily taken. All right. Oh, look at all that. You know, nope, we're going to leave that there. We're going to come down, we're going to take this instead. Just because this will be a slightly less of a headache than dealing with all that up there. Hey, look, we found another cave. I like finding caves. Let's go put a torch in here. And we're going to go put a torch up here. Oh, no. Cool. Let them go fight. Crap. Put that torch back. Okay, fine. I am out of weapons now. So now we have to go craft up an iron sword. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and give ourselves an axe. Okay. What time are we at? We're doing good. We are doing good. We are doing okay on time. Found another decent little iron vein here. It's starting to get dark out. So I think we'll hang out in this cave a little bit. course, we've picked up our max amount of coal already. I don't care about holding that bone. Let's just dig into here. Okay. I was curious if I was going to open up into anything, but luckily it didn't. At least that line didn't open up into anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything does open up. I see some coal over here, so we'll get in here and dig this all out. Put torch down. Dig out this iron with it. Maybe I should take this opportunity to go ahead and start smelting up some more iron ingots. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start that process. Come back in here, just prospecting a little, see if there's anything back here. Drop a torch in there. Prospect back this way a little. Got some more iron. Definitely pick that up. Almost missed that piece. Let's go get that in our furnace. That'll do just fine. Oh, there we go, losing our pickaxe again. But ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why we are smelting up more iron, because we are going through iron pickaxes so quickly. Of course, that's, again, not surprising with everything that we have found here. Like, this place has been awesome for supplies. I'm not even upset by the amount of pickaxes we're going through. Alright, so we're just going to sit here for a few minutes, let everything smelt up here. I'm going to take this moment to take a quick break, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes. So I'll see you in about 3-ish minutes. All right, chat. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back at it again. Yeah. So, where were we? What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Everything's finished smelting up here nice and beautifully. So, we're going to go ahead and break that down, pick all that back up. Break this stuff. I put up a little barrier so that I could step away from the keyboard without having to completely shut everything down. And good. Nighttime is coming to an end, which means it should be safe to move about the cabin. Aha, there you are. No! Oh, good lord. Eat, eat, eat. Apparently, I was not paying good enough attention to my health. Of course, I've got plenty of iron here. I technically could craft up some armor. That would help me a fair amount. And give me more of a fighting chance to survive until I decide where I officially want to build my base. Look at all that iron. Hey, look, there's more iron up there. Why are those ingots not getting picked up? Get rid of that stupid bone. And we just pick up more iron, more iron, more iron. Where are we at? Alright, it is 11:55. We got roughly 30 minutes to go. And that creeper, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there, creeping. And if he gets his eyes on me, oh, there's one on both sides. Fine. Ooh. Oh, come on! Come back up here. Come up again. Cool. I ain't even concerned myself with that gunpowder. I've got too much other stuff on me to be concerned about gunpowder. Health is almost back up to max, so we just keep eating our bread. We eat our bread, collect our resources, and keep on moving. Alright, yep, come down here, pick up this iron. Break a coal block or two. 56 in that stack, so we can still keep going. This stuff's right here, so we'll just break this one up. I've really got to figure out where I'm going to set up a base. Like, I really, really need to start getting that figured out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll craft up some more coal blocks, because that makes it the easiest to store. Yep, I saw you down there. Don't worry, you're not going to get left behind. Meh. Okay. Ooh, deep cave. Just go put a torch. Go put a torch. Nope, things are shooting at me out of that cave, so we're not diving into that just yet. But we're gonna come out here. We're gonna come out here, and I'm gonna say this right now. If there is a village close by, like if I come over this ledge and I see a village, oh, there's a lot of water. No village. If I see a village, I'm claiming it. That's gonna be where I build my base. No village. About over here. No village. Just deep, deep hole. All right. No village, it seems. No village. But we're gonna keep go. We're gonna go look this way. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was. But it was just stupid trees in their layout. All them stupid trees, the way that they stacked up. Alright, so what are we coming to over here? We've got a lot of water. Yep, got a lot of water. Alright, so nothing to go that way, so we'll keep going this way. Tell you what I would really like to find. I'd really like to find a woodland mansion, because if I found one of those, then that is what I would turn into my base. I think we're going to go climb that mountain. I'm going to go climb that mountain and see what we see. So chat, tell me, what are y'all thinking about this this world so far? I know how I feel about it. I want to see what y'all are thinking. Oh, look, there's some iron up there. I'm going to bypass that coal for now. I mean, there's definitely a lot of room here where I could build myself a nice base. And not having a village nearby, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not the end of the world. Most of the time, I make myself pretty self-sufficient in these worlds anyway, to where I never really rely on villagers. I really try not to rely on villagers other than just going and stealing their stuff and getting supplies from the village itself. And I've got plenty of acacia wood here that I could build myself a really good base. And it's nearby that resource mountain. But the other thing is when it comes to trying to do the end things of the game, if I set up a base out here, not near where the end portal is, that does put a little bit of a challenge on things. But I could build nether portals and just create a whole nether highway system to get me where I need to go. That is an option. Oh yeah, that's right. Health's down too low, so I can't swim fast. There we go. Do 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 da. All right, so I made it up here, and now we're gonna go back down here. That's a hole. We're not gonna go down the hole. That's another hole. All in all, I do like this this place. All right, so here's the next thing I'm gonna do. I need to save myself from ruining myself. So we're going to go down here, put our boat in the water, and we're just gonna sail around this. Oh look, there's more landing all over here. But is this where I came in from? I don't know, it's kind of opening up to the desert, almost like this is where I came in from. It is just pretty open ocean route here right now. Ooh, what's that out there? Just more land. There goes a nautilus. There's that jungle again. All in all, this I really like this seed. I think this is a great starting seed. Because honestly, all this stuff to get that you want to get around and go to is relatively close by to spawn. Oh, look at that underwater structure there. All of this really is relatively close by to spawn. Yeah, this is where I came in at, those large mountains. Is that this? No, that's a new outpost. That's a different one. Okay, so maybe this isn't where I came in at. That definitely is a new outpost there. Oh, there we got another pyramid. Or desert monument, whatever they call it. And we're coming up Going back into some Badlands. Let's just take our boat through here. I don't know. This might actually be a pretty decent place to set up a base at. Get that thing broken off real quick. And we're back on land. Boy! No. No, no, no. We stay away from the witch. And we're back at this starting village. You know what? That's it. That tells me what I want to do. That right there sets in my mind. We're going to take over this village. We've got the ruin portal here. It's not too far from that resource mountain. We are taking over this village. So let's get in here. Let's set a spawn point. Let's get in here, set a spawn point, and we'll go from there. All right. Woody zombies. All right, husky boy. Okay. So let's figure out where we want to start taking this, how we want to start taking this place over. I think that gives me an idea. That gives me an idea. I know what I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Going up to here. Oh, these are off by one. Oh well. Oh well, it'll still work out. It will still work out. So we're going to take our chest. We're going to put... We're just going to start unloading everything here. Just give me the sand. Going to... furnace, put it there. Throw the sand in there. Start smelting that out. Go. Now that we have all that, let's put that in here, that in here, that, those. Let's put the 2 crossbows, that in here. That should be all we need to absolutely drop off for sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, and we're going to test something real quick. Which, God, I hope this works. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a really bad day. Okay, it still hurt, just not as much. Now we need sandstone. We need a lot of sandstone. All right, this is the walkway that leads out of town, and this eventually just ends up nowhere. So we're just going to start by breaking all this up and taking this. Wolf, glad to see you're back, buddy. We appreciate you coming back in and hanging out with us, spending some time with us. We got about 15 minutes left in stream here, and we are going to get started building our base. I have decided which village I'm taking over to build this all in. And so that is what we are going to do. I got 44 of those blocks. Is there another road over here that leads anywhere? No, but even if there was, I wouldn't want to do anything with it because of that road portal there. Let's go check the other side. Oh, I left some experience on the ground. Yeah, all this right here. We'll take all this with us. Take all this with us and take this too. Because we're going to need this to build the foundation of the base. Which, when I first saw this village, I really kind of liked the look of it, and I had an idea of something I wanted to build in the first place. And the fact that we were this close to the resource mountain and everything, this does seem like a good central area to build off of. Like, I really can't ask for a better starting area. So that's what we're going to do. All right, I got a stack. Plus, if you heard that zombie moaning and all, that does tell us that there's most likely a cave underneath here too. And who knows? Maybe we're going to be lucky, and this is going to be the village that has the fortress underneath it. All right, so we're going to build a bridge between these two towers. We are building a bridge between the towers. Let's take that out. Let's take these out. Oops, didn't mean to take that one. Just put something back there for now. Build this out through here. Grab those. And I fell into my own stairwell. Put that out to there. Then we're going to build this on the outside of these. There. guess, do I want to keep that consistent? Do I want to keep that consistent? No, I don't want to keep it consistent. I'll come back and regret that later, but so instead of using those, let's use, not the boat, let's use these. All right, so this is going to be our starting point. What's in there? Grab that. This is gonna be our starting point. I'm gonna need more sand. But if there's one thing I can guarantee about this base that I'm building here, Vader's not gonna be here. Yeah, Star Wars jokes, you gotta love them. Let's see, do I want to do 2 glass blocks high or 1? I think I want to do 2, so I am going to need a lot more sand. And I need to go ahead and put some torches up here. Got my bed up here. We'll go ahead and just throw the bed down and make this an open air night. All right, there we go. Got to go get more sand and more sandstone. So we just need sand and sandstone. We're going to wind up having to excavate out this portal anyway. Eat something. So we'll just start digging everything out around this. And there goes our shovel. So let's get another one. We'll just do a stone shovel, because I don't really feel like wasting iron on a shovel that's going to be broken again in no time at all. Or I can just do the smart thing that I forget my own self half the time. And use the torches and cut all this time in half. Right. I'm just going to go all the way down. There we go. Cool. All right, that gives us quite a bit of sand. We'll go ahead and break this all up too. I don't feel like doing the torch thing here right now anyway, so we're just going to break all this through. Cool. It gives us all of that. Now, the next thing that I need is sandstone. You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll just start mining it out of right here. This is going to be... Wow. I did not realize that the nether rock and all was going to be this far down in here. Alright guys, we've got about 5 minutes left in here. We got about 5 minutes left before I am cutting the stream, getting over to my dock. As again, I want to know, what do you think about the seed? Do you think that this is going to be a good one for us to potentially turn into a group game, a nice server to run? Tell me what you think. Leave comments on it. Share us out. Talk to us. Start the conversation. We've got our base being built here, and I just realized that we are going to create ourselves a problem down here mob-wise. Yeah, mob-wise. Sounded like Mogwai from Gremlins. Anywho, yeah, so this is what we're starting to build up here. We're definitely going to need more glass, so get that smelting. Quickly run down here. We're only doing 2 high on these. Only doing 2 high. I fail. Gotta be up here if I'm going to have an easy time placing these. Okay, so we'll build those up 2 high. Then we're going to take smooth sandstone and our regular sand here. Put the sand here, and we'll put the sandstone there. For right now, I want to try to not waste resources. So if I don't have to put anything in the corners, I'm not going to. Yeah. This is what we're doing. We're going to build the base out here starting off on this level. Then we'll come down partially into the to the tower, probably right here at this level. And we'll build across into that one and build another layer out here. Yeah, that's going to be what we're going to turn our base into. We're going to build it through these, starting with these 2 towers as the main supports. Then we'll build off of them and extend them all out. And I think it's gonna turn out pretty well. I like the looks of how that's gonna turn out. All right, how are we doing on glass? We've got 12 made up. We've got 60 seconds left before I've got to start turning this thing off. 60 seconds left. And that used up all that glass. Ugh, it goes so quickly. We got 2 more. All right, that's it. I really can't do anymore. We got to start knocking it off here. Guys, thanks for joining the stream with me. Thanks for having fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Again, leave me comments. Let's hear what y'all think about this seed. Let's talk about it. If you think I chose the right village, if you think I chose the right area, I think I did, because honestly, like I said, all these different areas that we saw, they are not far away. They're just really not. We can get to them pretty quickly, especially if we build rail stations and just do through that way. And here's the thing, We haven't even gone underground yet. We haven't even gone down to see, is there an ancient city underneath that one area biome that we found? Are there any mine shafts nearby? Do we have the fortress underneath this village? We have so much more to explore and see. I can't wait to show that to y'all. I can't wait to explore with you. I am not going to play this world without it being on stream or unless we're doing that one with the other group. So guys, thanks again for joining. I appreciate you. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We're going to see you on the next one. I don't know exactly when it is. Hopefully it'll be next week. Don't forget, we have a trip coming up at the start of July. Me and my youngest are going to be heading to Florida for about 6 days. So we're going to be traveling around there. We'll post our itinerary later. But yeah, we will definitely check in with y'all then. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you then. Have a great day and a great week.